NBA superstars are judged by their championships. In 1991, Michael Jordan and the Bulls secured their first, knocking off Magic Johnson and the Lakers. To some, a passing of the torch from one great dynasty to another. But now, a new challenge emerges from Los Angeles. A young Lakers team who tonight will lean on their high-flying youngster, Kobe Bryant. Late afternoon and a brisk 41 degrees amidst the iconic Chicago skyline as we get set for NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we expect a packed house for this matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the hometown Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, this could potentially be a preview of the NBA Finals.
Kevin, coming off 2 straight titles, the Bulls have to be considered the favorites in the East. They've weathered injuries, most notably the absence of Scottie Pippen, but make no mistake, they'll be ready come playoff time.
They got a good challenge tonight. And Clark, looking at the Lakers, talent inside and out with Shaquille O'Neal, who's not going to play tonight, all-star Eddie Jones, and the terrific rising star Kobe Bryant. Clark, how do they stack up in the loaded Western Conference?
Kevin, I think they stack up quite well, but I also think that Utah will be heard from. They'd like another shot at the Bulls in the finals, but look at this Lakers team. They are young, up and coming, and I think they've got a chance, a nucleus of players where they've got a chance to be good for a very long time.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forwards. Eldon Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
Here's Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Jones. And here is Van Exel. Lets it go from deep. Jones, no luck. Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
Clark, to say he'll never play for the Bulls again, that seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
And here's Jones, following the 3-pointer by Michael Jordan. Fox passes to Horry. Fox with it. Passes it to Van Exel. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck. And Coach Fratello will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor, and since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
And here is Campbell, following the 3-pointer by Michael Jordan. Campbell kicks to Van Exel. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
At last, finally they get something to fall. That's got to be a major relief for them. Actually, it was a relief for me, too.
And for Coach as well. Maybe now they can start to find their offensive rhythm.
Back to Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 11 points.
Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
Longley against Campbell. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The size and kind of wiry, strong frame of Campbell is tough to match up against, which is just how he was able to draw that foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Well, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The #1 scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Here's Bryant. Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
He kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, he's done it 9 times throughout his career already, and Michael Jordan about to do it again, averaging 26 points a game, which leads the NBA.
What's remarkable is 26 points is actually a low average for Jordan. He's put up nearly 32 points per game through his first 12 seasons.
My goodness, that dude is good.
Well, 2 star-studded teams. It promises to be a compelling game. And no one more compelling than our David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. The main storyline in this one is the matchup between Michael Jordan and the 19-year-old heir apparent, Kobe Bryant. In talking to Michael before the game, he said Bryant is a star of the future and compared this matchup to when he was growing into a star and went up against the likes of Dr. J. Guys?
Wow, this is so fascinating. David, thank you. Mike, that's some high praise from the greatest player of all time.
Yeah, he can see that Bryant is going to be special. The physical tools are there. He's got the work ethic. The young man just needs some time to develop.
And now he's going to play. Bryant is going to play the guy he idolized in Michael Jordan. Well, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Going up against this Idol Clark on a big stage should be quite the test for this young Kobe Bryant.
There is no denying that is true. But what I like is the fact that this young man has the confidence to handle that pressure in big stage. But I think it's important that he try to idle himself down a little bit and not get too caught up in the individual matchup with MJ.
Yeah, that's good advice. And the Lakers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they took that just to stop the bleeding. Giving up way too many threes, and they'll try to make an adjustment.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here are your lovables. Fans, here come your lovables.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Gaffey comes in for Dennis Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Blunt, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Van Exel. Fox, no good.
Well, it hasn't been an ideal start to the season for the Bulls. They're currently 5th in the Central Division and have only gone 7-7 against teams over 500.
Still no need to worry. I'm not going to bet against these guys. I mean, they are back-to-back champs, and for good reason. I clearly expect them to turn things around, especially when Pippen gets back into the lineup.
Now, here's Kerr. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And Kerr is good for 3.
Right from the start. They set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
The Bulls leading by 20. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jordan's got 20.
Matching up against Jordan is not just a physical battle, it's also a mental battle. And Bryant is having to learn that the hard way.
And stolen by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the three. And the Bulls, another three.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here's Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ori passes to Kobe. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's still amazing to me that Kobe is doing this at 19 years old. When Michael was that age, he was still a sophomore at UNC.
Contrary to the Lakers, the Bulls' expertise is on the defensive end of the floor. They only allow 86 points a game, which ranks second in the NBA behind the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're also holding their opponents to just 41% shooting from the field. Nothing comes easy against this suffocating Bulls defense.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And Chicago has possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Takes it inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Fisher against Kerr. From 10 feet out, Fisher can't hit. Jordan with it. He's got 27. Pass to Burrell. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And here's Kerr from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Kerr's got his second basket of the night.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from three.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
Brown is checked in for Chicago. Jones checked in for the Lakers. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Fisher, the pass to Blunt. And Jones now atop the key. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Jordan. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls running away with this one. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into third place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Bryant is out there with Van Exel. Then it's Jones. Then there's Campbell. And it's Blunt in at the four-man position. Jones, no luck. And talking about Jordan, Clarkie passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year.
Fires for three. Michael Jordan has had his way with the Lakers defense. Now he's up to 36 points.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
And here's Kobe for three. Trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got 5. Like you said it, the Bulls defense has been dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, they've come out with great energy on that end and made things tough for the Lakers offense.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Van Exel. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Van Exel kicks to Bryant. And there's the pass to Jones. Off target from outside.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally. He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Van Exel passes to Bryant. The drive by Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 41.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
To stop the run. Kobe, no good. As we've seen, Clark, Kobe hasn't been able to find his shooting touch so far in this one.
Kevin, I can't help but think he's so amped up. The adrenaline is flowing so strong that he just has to find a way to tamp it down just a skosh. Find some shots that he can knock down and get into a better flow.
I think your observation's right to point. Kukoc against Jones. Pass to Blunt. Now Campbell, 6 to shoot. Pass to Van Exel. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Kukoc against Jones. Another 3 for Chicago.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-up because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuffing the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
Back to Van Exel. And it's off from three-point range. The drive by Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here's Van Exel. And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th Man of the Year.
I think he's going to win it. Jones kicks to Van Exel. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Van Exel's got his second basket of the game.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Bucket is good. 47 points for Jordan.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kobe against Jordan. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Blunt. Back to Jones. They get it back. Campbell misses in close. Chicago with the ball.
After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Back to Bryant. To the inside. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Bryant. Jones has got his first points in this one. And with the Bulls offense, efficiency, Clark, has been a real problem.
Yeah, you know, you look at what they've shot, 43% from the field, only 30% from downtown, Kevin, and only 68% from the line. I mean, those all rank towards the bottom of the league. Maybe just a little bit of a championship hangover being experienced.
Yeah, perhaps. Those are very un-Chicago-like numbers.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Second personal foul.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Nick Van Exel, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
There's so much to love about Nick Van Exel's game, but one of the things that stands out to me is his fearlessness. This guy believes he can score every time down the court, no matter who's defending him.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Caffey comes in for Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Brown. He hits both from the stripe. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Here's Jordan.
Lakers foul, Nick Van Exel.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Free throw good, Jordan. Kobe's checked in for Van Exel. And so Jordan nails both of them. Now Fisher. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. Outside, Fox. Clock at 6. The pass to Fisher. The 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And 3 from Jordan. That's a season high in points scored for Jordan, passing his previous mark of 49, which came against the Clippers back in November. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. Jordan against Kobe. Michael has now set a single-game scoring record here at the United Center, surpassing his previous record of 53 points. Here is Bryant from deep. That one, no good.
Kobe hasn't been able to find his rhythm, but I don't think that will hold him back. I expect him to keep firing.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. It's a gorgeous December night here in Chicago as the Lakers and Bulls are getting set to start the second half. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. And here are the Bulls now.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer. And he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
Longley is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. Then it's Tony Kukoc. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. 5 to shoot. Here's Van Exel. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know player of the month, as we just talked about. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
Chipping in with points, rebounds, and assists, Rick Fox is definitely a Velcro guy, doing a bit of everything for his team.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Kicks it to Harper. Pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Kukoc. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Bulls are doing a great job, Mike, of keeping the Lakers out of transition, which they love, and limiting those easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've controlled the pace of this game, Kev, and have prevented the Lakers from playing their preferred style of offense.
They've done a great job. Jordan kicks to Rodman, passes it to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Campbell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now to David Aldridge with a story on how the Lakers have been weathering the storm in Shaq's absence. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are still without Shaquille O'Neal, who's played in just 8 games due to an abdominal strain. But the Lakers have still been successful. They've gone 11-5 in games without him this season. And they also lead the league in points per game, field goal percentage, and point differential. With a healthy Diesel, this team will be a title contender, guys.
Yeah, Shaq's health, thank you, D.A., could be so much a part of what they've got ahead of them. The Lakers, Clark, certainly have had a lot of guys step up.
You're exactly right, even without Shaq.
Yeah.
They have 5 players that score in double figures. They're spreading the wealth, sharing the ball. Everybody's stepping up and contributing and playing a really cohesive, effective brand of basketball.
They are indeed, you're right. They are in complete control, Coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right.
Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. Led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times.
Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Kukoc has got assist number 5 here tonight. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And the basket by Van Exel. Van Exel's got 4 points now in the quarter. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Well, Kev, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
Yeah, these numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
That's a very good point.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And 3 from Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Bulls.
3-pointers, clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Fox from outside. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. In the last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Here's Fox. And another basket for the Lakers.
Fox, a very confident and capable mid-range shooter, and he knows his teammates believe in him from that range.
That's 69 points. Jordan just tied his career high in points scored. Down low. And the dunk by Kobe.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
And talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the oldest and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
Fox, no good. They're running away with this one right now.
Now they're just seeing how big they can make this lead.
Great play that time, finishing at the rack.
Always nice to be handed 2 points.
Well, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan is in complete command of this game, and the Lakers haven't been able to do anything to slow him down.
He's teaching Kobe a few things out there firsthand. They're showing that there's still a large gap between the 2 players.
Jordan against Kobe. The tray. This has been one of the greatest individual scoring performances we have ever seen. And it's a new career high for Michael Jordan. Outside, Fox. Got a piece of it. Kukoc with the steal. Jordan inside. Working on Bryant.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Three-pointer, Fox. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Really good hustle from Horry to save the play there. Getting in there to grab that rebound and get a second chance shot.
Pass to Harper. Jordan against Bryant. For 3. No good from Jordan. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible. Most often we see Horry camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Here's Jordan. Count that bucket.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Van Exel passes to Fox. To the middle, here's Campbell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality to find a shot.
Jordan outside. From downtown, it's off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Bulls ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some fourth quarter action here in Chicago, where Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls are battling Kobe Bryant and the visiting LA Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here.
Well, we've heard the reports of Scottie Pippen being unhappy with the Bulls front office, and the trade rumors have been circulating as a result. Names like Tom Gugliotta, Jerry Stackhouse, and Eddie Jones have all been mentioned in possible trade packages for the Bulls.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Horry is out there with Blunt. Then there's Barry. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
Very efficient is Steve Kerr. You're not going to see him take too many shots, but when he does, he makes the most of his opportunities.
Well, here we are looking at Pippen. Clark with his return set for January. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that February trade deadline.
Yeah, I've got that circled on my calendar, Kevin, and you know Scottie is looking for a new contract. That's clear. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least finish out the season with the Bulls.
I agree. Jordan right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
With all the talk about Kobe and the Lakers being the future of the league, Michael is reminding us that he and the Bulls are the present.
It's stolen by Kerr. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, Mike, the Bulls defense has sent a message in this one, letting the Lakers know that it's not their time yet, that the Bulls are still in control.
These young Lakers got to see what it was like going up against a championship caliber defense. Hopefully, they can learn and build from this experience.
And I bet they do.
You know, what you like about Wennington is his embracing of the dirty work. I mean, you can rely on him to give you a really solid effort on every play at both ends.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Jones. The pass to Barry. Lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound, Ori. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Wennington. Kerr outside. Fires the three. And the Bulls get it back. Jordan with the bucket.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
And here's Los Angeles. Outside, Jones. And it's Fisher in the corner. Back to Jones. Here's Barry. He kicks it to Fisher. Clock at 6. To end the run. Rebounded by Wennington.
During his time in Houston, Robert Horry played primarily at the small forward spot, but coming into this season, the Lakers told him they needed him at the 4. As a result, he bulked up a little bit, added 15 lbs to his frame so that he can handle those bigger power forwards.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Barry. Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Good D by Jordan. Over Barry. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Bushley. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
And with the Lakers, Mike, Horry has been asked to be more of a defensive specialist for the team.
And he's responded. Horry ranks 21st in steals, 31st in rebounds, and 17th in blocks. He's clearly a team-first guy who will do whatever it takes to win.
He just feels like a guy who's going to win multiple rings in his career.
You're on the right track there.
And here are the Bulls now. A 12-0 run right now and counting. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Quality pass by Bushley. He's a true team-first guy.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Offensive rebound. Horry gets the bucket.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls another three.
Last season, Kobe Bryant won the slam dunk contest as a rookie. But he won't get the chance to defend this title this year in New York because the contest will be missing from the All-Star weekend for the first time since 1984.
Here's Chicago. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
And regarding the dunk contest, it'll be replaced with the two-ball contest on All-Stars Saturday night. What do you think?
I like it, Kevin. I do. I like the fact that it'll be fun to watch NBA and WNBA players team up. But it makes you wonder if this is going to be a permanent change. Hopefully, we'll see the return of the dunk contest at some point. But I like taking a break and adding something new.
And I think we will see that dunk contest. I think it will be permanent. in terms of being back in All-Star Weekend.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Inside, Fisher. That shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
That's a heads-up play by Kerr, finding the open man and getting him the ball on time and on target. Well done.
Outside, Jones. Passes to Ori. Kicks it to Fisher. Here's Jones for the three. Drills it from outside.
Nice job getting Jones something in rhythm. Boy, is he a good shooter.
Outside, Jordan. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You got to have that long-distance threat.
Pass to Fisher. Jones, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Jordan. And he uses the glass on the lane.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
There's the pass to Fisher. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And three from Jordan. Another three for Chicago.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Passes it to Blunt. Here's Barry, guarded by Jordan. Here's Fisher. No good on the triple.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Pass to Caffey. Back to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I tell you this, when he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
Here's Fisher. Offline. And so it's the Chicago Bulls getting the win in front of their home crowd. An important victory, coach, for them here against the up-and-coming LA Lakers.
Well, Michael gets the best of Kobe while the Bulls capture their third straight win. And they need it as they're trying to move up in the standings in this cutthroat Eastern Conference.
And Clark, what does this loss mean, do you think, for the Lakers?
I think it's growing pains and a learning experience, Kevin. They just need to take a look at the film and correct the mistakes they made. But they're still second in the West, and with Shaq coming back right around Christmas time, I don't think we need to worry.